All right. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the Sunderland Football Manager 2021 Road to Glory series. So today's episode is going to be a big one. The definite main focus is going to be the second leg against Manchester United. The first half, I thought we started so well. We got our away goals, then a flurry of conceded goals came through. But I just played off camera now. 5-0 against Wolves. That was, we went to the 4-2-2. Is this going to be an approach we can go for more regularly now? I don't know against Man United. It could, maybe if we really need to score goals late, can be confident in it. But Wolves, they're not as good as Man United. But again, for those of you guys that missed it, I made an update of my Patreon a few weeks ago now, I think it was. And now I've both uploaded this save, which is the start of this season. So yeah, you wouldn't have this situation right now, but the start of this season. And I've also now uploaded my Blackburn FM20 save from last year. Obviously, you would have to play it on FM20 and not FM21, and I'll be uploading more different files, my save game files, as we go on. So if you want access to that, be sure to take a look at the Patreon and get involved and support me at the same time. But we have to get into the big one. I'm confident. At home, we've done this many times before, haven't we? We'll play the opposition instructions, and the issue is Danilovic needs to be rested. When he's in this position, it's not good at all. His susceptibility gets very high to get an injury. So consider we play White on that right centre back. I think Arslan is probably the best candidate. You could say Tomasevic. It's a tricky one. He's so good physically. It's really tricky. We have to go this deep. Let's go, I think, very close. Very close in their abilities. You could say Tomasevic, he just eases him out. Maybe we'll go Tomasevic. It's a big decision, right? But I think we have to... Danilovic, and then Johnny Brennan, though, needs a rest. But how's his condition? What's his chance of getting injured? It's above average susceptibility. What I wanted to go with this game, didn't you just say, 4-2-2 you weren't going to do? Go to the 4-2-3-1, drop Johnny Brennan, put Haaland there. Brennan, he comes off. Leave him on the bench, but put Gomez there, and we'll switch these two around. It's remember we're using Carolero. What? Lopez, yeah. I actually don't mind this setup now. Bailey Williams will come right back. Hlozek, he wants... This is the positive right now. He wants... Okay, he's still agreeing with Jake Scott. See, Jake Scott, he's unhappy about lack of competition for places, and you're not even starting, mate. That's wrong. We're not going to get deep into that conversation, but what would you guys say about that anyway? There is competition for places. That doesn't make sense, bro. Mates. I'll keep not playing you. That should make him happy, or at least complain about something different. But anyway, I like this setup. I do like the 4-2-3-1. It was the fact of having the right setup to use it. And Maldonado dropout will bring on... Bruno G. So all these changes work out, I'd say. And anyone on the bench, Maldonado, maybe if we need someone late. Clearly Liverpool's interested in him, so he's doing pretty well. Because Bravo, he's just coming back. If we need that late winner, Bravo, he's so good. He's back. He's back in training, so... You got Brennan. We got to leave him just in case on the bench. Ferreira, we probably... You can't predict. I think with all the attacking players, I'll probably drop Dele Alli. He doesn't do enough for me. And what was his contract again? Okay. Next season expires. So, all right, we're managing this, what I would like to think, pretty well for this game ahead. Let's see how we do. It's big, isn't it? I feel like I'm going in it pretty relaxed, but I'm in a good mood, so that happens. But then it will be like a realization. You're like, mate, you just got knocked out of the Champions League, so you kind of have to get up and about. But considering some players were not starting with injuries, or they're needing to be rested more accurately, I think we're in a good position. United clearly have a amazing team. Do we switch it up? Do we look at something different? Nah, pick up where we left off last time out. That's really good. Then, yeah, point finger, I have faith in you. Okay. Point finger, I have faith in you. Attackers, point finger, I have faith in you. Okay. Haaland didn't react to that. But that many inspired, motivated, it doesn't mean you're going to win the game. But I like to think we're heading into the match in a good position. Form is a bit up and down. It's not killer form. We're resting, you'd say, two of our better players. Who look at United's bench, though. Johnny, Brennan, Danilovic. You could easily say there that you can't say Brennan is better than Haaland off rating, but, like, he knows how to find goals. So in this formation, though, it's not like I don't think we're missing a striker because Haaland should be good enough. Let's see how it goes, though. Lopez, Hlozek. Can he provide Gomez? Hlozek to Gomez. That's just like throwback. That's like 3-4 seasons ago stuff. Williams. Now Gutierrez over on that right side. The future. Bruno G. Oh, this is beautiful. We just play an extra level of beautiful football in 4-2-3-1. Like we all generally play. Is that going to be offside? I thought so. That's why I held back a bit. Yeah, referee blew his whistle. But I feel it's like an extra notch up. It's an extra notch of beautiful football that we play in this 4-2-3-1 setup. It's the right intention. We're going about it well. There's early highlights coming. All right, they got Camavinga. They got an incredibly strong team. Bruno could be Bruno G versus Bruno Fernandes in midfield. That could be a challenge. What did I just say? Bruno G wins out on that occasion to Haaland. What was that, mate? You don't try and lob the keeper from that position. Why didn't he hit it low? This is the mental side again. How haven't we scored? We've had, I think, 3 good opportunities. If you count, counting the offside one as well. And that makes it 4. Lads. There's another highlight. Well, you can say we're starting well, that's for sure. Hlozek, Lopez, Haaland. Please count, right? No way that's going to be cancelled out. We're going to lose this. It's not our day. What do you do? It's allowed. Are we going to get a replay of this? I like to think in the game it's going to be correct, but it's more just how close were we. Yeah, it's offside. But that shot that led to that was weak. We got work ball into box. We've got this style that's we're waiting for the best opportunity. So I don't think that can be corrected. We'll just encourage, keep. Yeah, that gives very happy reactions. Surely a goal is coming. You just see it. Well done, Hlozek. Yeah, Gutierrez, come on, find this now. Gutierrez, he's really good. He takes demand and command of the game. Oh, beautiful. How haven't we scored yet? Surely off the play, it's coming. It has to be. Come on. It's just worrisome that we haven't, we haven't scored yet. It's a good sign. Come on, how often do you see that? You don't see it like that, and from the same player, that early in the game. How often do you see it like that? On the 2nd minute and the 11th minute, and the same player. So that means I just feel like we have to score. A goal is coming. Like, that's just, it's less on the complaining side about it, but more like, surely we've got this. Like, the chances, the probabilities. Like, this probably is going to be a goal. Like, again, I'm not getting shocked here. That's like Football Manager probabilities right there. It was just, yeah. I'm not shocked from what we've seen in this game. We deserve a goal. So it duly comes there, and Aaron Martin just dribbling through the defense. And then he had that reaction there. Does he get credited with the goal there? Because it took a bit of deflection. He should do. He deserved it. Yeah, come on, Aaron. Come on. Hopefully that gives him a bit more confidence, push on. How's his attributes looking at the moment? No, he's not even declining yet at 30, which is pretty good. Again, natural fitness 16. I've had a bit of worry about him of late, as his level hasn't been of previous season. He was always so consistent from the first season we signed him. And again, I always talked about him not really being a bargain signing. We paid really what he was worth. You can sign him early, and I mean, Bayern did, so that gives you an idea. I'm surprised they didn't give him more of a chance, but obviously their team is strong, so it makes sense from that point of view. But you saw their eye of signing him. And that's the type of player we've got on. We've restricted Man United today. We've done so well in this aspect. I don't want to just win on away goals. Like today, we've just been a little bit better, haven't we? Come on, go out there and finish this off. And again, does this speak volumes of the 4-2-3-1 and how strong it is? And the issue that presents is Johnny Brennan and Haaland can't start in the same team. Lopez, we need another Maxime Lopez. I think he would probably even be better next season, even though he's a bit older as well. But like, he is a very good player. He's come over to England, and he might have a very strong finish to the season as well. Like, that's a pretty good effort from there. You know, he ran in as much as he could while still having space, and he finished sublimely. Just to talk on Maxime a little bit more, because say he's 30, but again, he's another with natural fitness of 16. There's really a sign that I target those type of players. Yeah, look at his worth, 52 million. We paid 50 million, so decent fee. Another one, Barcelona eyed him. You can get these guys to solo. You can probably get him a pretty cheap fee early in the save. So yeah, he's not really known as a goal scorer. You see his finishing, but I mean, did you see that finish right there? Maybe he should have confidence in his ability. Now, see, this is where, logically, what's going to change here? It looks like they've changed it, so they're going more attacking now. So this is what I thought last time. We've got to be reactive to their changes. Sometimes here we go, but they don't give you much time, mate. How long do they get? Like, what do you do here then? I don't think we should change our game. Now I'm worried, because now it's refreshed. This has refreshed the game, and I don't know. We've been so much better than them today. But they changed tactics. Gutierrez, okay. I can't try. Johnny Brennan is not a right winger, even though he's got it in his position. But, like, I'm going to... Hold up. Bravo. Nah, he's through the middle there. I think Jake Scott for Gutierrez on that yellow. Maxime Lopez now, he's had a very good game. He just scored. It's a tough... What do you guys do in this situation? A player who's had a good game, scored, but they're really tired, and you need to keep in mind holding your lead. Far out. I'm actually going to bring on Bravo, and then... I mean, I could just do it from there, but to show you, with Gomez, and you see the ratings. Sergio Gomez, again, I told you with the strength of our team, I think Sergio Gomez is at least a 3-star player, but it's because of the strength in our boys, and Bravo 4-star. So, I mean, Bravo 4-star, Haaland 5-star. You don't see 5-star too regularly, do you? And you just wonder what you see from here. We drop back positive to maybe lower the tempo, be more disciplined. Just try and slow it down. We've got creative players out there. This is where it flips, man. I tell you what. These over-the-top balls. That could do us, but that's what I mean. Yeah, get in our possession. Oh, there's probably a change we will make. Wait. Lozek. Yeah. Or this one could prove right anyway. You can see how we're going just a little bit slower, but we're building up a chance regardless. Bruno G. Don't shoot. You're not the shooter. Oh, Haaland. Scott. Oh, beautiful. How wasn't that a goal, FM? That was amazing. That chance was amazing. Didn't result to a goal. And see how they clear it. Yeah, one thing we want to do, though, if we go to the out of possession, let's sit. Yeah, let's not play with the offside trap now. Sit low, because, you know, they go... For me, and we're going to get stuck in. No one's on a yellow card right now, so I think we can afford to do that. Any other change right now? Because Erling hasn't scored, let's bring on Johnny Brennan. You know, that's a brave sub. It's a brave sub to make. But, how is Johnny Brennan only 3-star in his best role? Like, that is so wrong. And I know, because it's compared... I reckon there needs to be another rating format in Football Manager. Because this is just comparing with the... with your... Like, exactly, you know what it is. It's out of squad comparison. But I guess you can say value says that as well, but sometimes that's... Well, it's definitely not a transfer fee because we've had Johnny Brennan for a while, but when they get a new contract, does anyone else think there could be another judgment? There could be another judgment, like a rating of your player, other than being compared to someone else. Johnny Brennan would probably... I think he's been higher in previous seasons before we've had Haaland, like 3.5 or 4-star. You get what I mean, though? Like another rating, a star rating when it's not compared. Like, he's close to a 5-star player himself. But anyway, do you get the point I'm trying to make? But as I said, you could probably see it from other areas in the game. Yeah. The stats for today, like, we're winning this. We can't... I mean, we're winning this individual... Oh, no, don't... Oh, I put it... The game, he went get stuck in. That means he wants to get a red card. No, that means you can get... Seriously. I click it once and that doesn't mean get a red card. Can you actually read Football Manager? It says get stuck in, not get a red card. It doesn't mean the next tackle I want to be a red card, you absolute... Huh? What do I even do now? Seriously, what the hell? What the hell, FM? Jake Scott, how is he a makeshift centre half? I should have just left that, but like, that's super annoying. I'm just wondering what our setup is from here. Do we drop Bruno G to a DM, probably? Maybe put Scott more supporting. Bruno G. Just going to go defensive mid. Like, that's me being disgusted. Like, seriously. The next tackle gets a red card when I get stuck in. Like, let's just praise the boys. They're putting good work in. Far out. The problem is, United get a goal. Like, they're in the lead. But I can't literally... I mean, I'm not buying in to go very defensive, FM. You're not doing that to me. I'm not letting you attack us. Let's just play this out. I wouldn't be surprised. Far out. Are we going to go another season? No. I mean, we might do, just like in terms of... I want to win the Champions League this season regardless. Come on. Come on. Don't let them do it to us. We're not going defensive. We're trying to maintain our possession. If we went defensive, we would have gone direct from here. Keep the possession, not give it right back to them. Keep it and actually score a goal. And this will show. This will show. Yes. Guys, don't always... Like, honestly, this is my personal opinion for Football Manager. I don't think you should always listen to the suggestions you're getting. Like, I can't trust the CPU, man. I can't trust the CPU. Have faith in your own game and no FM. Like, don't trust that very defensive mentality. I tell you what, lads. You don't trust the CPU. That's just it. Like, look how we're playing late here with a less man. It's like we're controlling them. And that was an attacking player that went off as well. And we're getting our fullback running up. Like, keep your style and finish him. Finish him. Finish him off, mate. 4-1, 7-5 on aggregate. So this time, mate, you got all the excitement. Williams, very defensive. Get lost, man. Get lost. I know what we've got. And Bravo, yeah. And this gave him some, match fitness as well. We, like, in terms of the game, and I'm happy we saw it in the end. And it was when we got a sending off, funnily enough. Mate. We played exceptional. I'll take 4 goals. I'll take 4 goals from our 22 in total, 15 on target. Yeah, nothing to complain about. Well, in the end, anyway. Because we held strong in our game. There we go. So, guys, when it pops up in your game, the CPU... Don't listen what the CPU suggests you. Listen what I suggest you. Keep your... Even if, like, however you're playing, you might not have the same style as me, but have faith in your game. Don't switch it up. Yeah. But you might, read it yourself. If you're playing a defensive way, you could go more defensive. So it doesn't mean don't go very defensive. Yeah, it just depends. Go with what you think is right. And yeah, Barcelona, Arsenal tried, but they're going to be so tough to come up against, mate. And in terms of missing, Hlozek, I think we got Zeballos. Yeah, Zeballos can play on the left side, and we could even use our narrow formation as well. So that's okay. Come on. So Bruno G, I'll leave him to the physio. I mean, couple weeks out. We rested Maldonado. He should be playing, the next games. So we overturned. I knew at home we had it. We regardless of the result, from the performance, you could tell we were on top of them. And at the 4-2-3-1, how good is it? But then also, what does that Johnny, Brennan, Haaland, this is our best formation. There's no doubting that, man. Like, seriously. What's this? Yeah, like the tackle itself, it was terrible. I'm annoyed why it happened, but I don't think you can argue when it does, when you get stuck in, but the fact that you don't get a red card every match you select that, and we did literally the moment we changed to it, so... See, I suppose this is just what I find annoying, guys. When we talk about the finance, we generally are in front. We're getting more income than expenditure. Then probably at the end of the month, we're, getting a loss. Like if we go to income again, the majority, it's been, okay, it's prize money. That really helps. But I feel like we'll find a way to still be negative. And there you go, Danilovic. If he got injured, I think we got to take that. We could have risked him. Against United, he might have got a more severe injury. Instead, he just gets a tight calf in training. And see, that's what I mean when I say I just control my players. Like a player that has, they're susceptible to injuries in Football Manager, you can manage them. And when there's someone as good as Danilovic, you need, well, maybe not need, you'd want to have him at your club and you just manage him. So you lower the chances of him getting injured. And other Champions League results here. Chelsea dominate and Real Madrid against Atletico. So our opponent is Real Madrid. It's a big one. They're currently first in La Liga. So yeah, this is going to be a true challenge. It's going to be really interesting. Which means, next episode, Real Madrid and Man City. Oh yes, we're going to do it all in one. Unless there's some, fixture rearrangements. Get excited for that. That looks exciting, doesn't it? Real Madrid, Man City. It looks tough as well. Well, Man City is currently top, but you say Arsenal are, even though they aren't, because they got 2 games in hand. Wow. Talk about a big episode. For now, let's just go strong against Burnley, make sure we get our win. United's, they fell off. I just want to show you, just see what they've done. They would have had to drop points. I just want to show you where they would be. Yeah, they've dropped. And maybe you saw that in that last game. Away from home, they really struggled. Nilson Lewis is a very big injury for them. Yeah, he's a starter, and that's long term, like 3 to 5 months. That's a big miss for them. Like, who would they be starting as their striker? Yeah, I feel he's still good, but for me, even though he's natural as a striker, he's not natural as a striker. You can see his better ratings there is, as a winger. So he's still a great player, but yeah, they had to reconfigure a little bit. Scott's now, yeah, it's going to be passed on to someone now. Hopefully at some point, yeah. Surely not. He can't be unhappy about lack of competition for the reasons we said. He's not starting. And now it's Maxime Lopez. But that's wrong. Like, again, I feel it's unnecessarily being just passed to the next guy. We have enough. You take him out. You got Maldonado. Maldonado's centre mid. And we reconfigure. We drop Gomez back. Like, yeah, for Lopez is the more creative midfielder. We've got coverage there. Like Gomez plays there. You can still bring Maldonado. Dele Alli. Yeah, Dele Alli would rotate in that more creative centre mid spot. There's not a lack of competition. I'm so happy with our squad depth. I don't think anyone should be complaining. Like, this is a good squad size. I think it was saying in the comments, like, we almost have too many. Or maybe that was last season. But still, I think we haven't... Yeah, our squad size has generally been the same from season to season. So I don't feel like... Look at the amount of players where it says midfield centre. Yeah, no. And the fact this has been exchanging from wingers to strikers to midfielders. Something just feels buggy about it. Oh, god damn. I was hoping Manchester City would drop points. Yeah, you could say they dropped points at Sheffield United being 4-0 and a result, they're doing pretty well. But wow, okay. That helps. So now, against Burnley, keep the tabs. Leads in 4 days, so we can go in relatively strong here, opposite instructions, but we're going to switch up. We'll go to a 4-2-2. Do we save the 4-2-3-1 just for the hard games? And then we just have to commit not to using Haaland or Brennan? It's an interesting approach, but how are we going to approach this now? Well, we'll see how we do. Yeah, made a few changes, and almost, again, with Lopez. He's worried about lack of competitions for places. See, it's making me want to treat players in a way. I drop them. Oh, you think there's a lack of competition now? We bring Dele Alli in for you. We've got Bravo there. Like, Gomez, Maldonado starting. Yeah, I get a bit like that. We won't start Johnny Brennan this one. We'll go Scott and Haaland up top. Johnny Brennan was needing that rest, so we may not. And he's got heavy match load. So even though we've got quite a few starting this game, but... once again, we will manage that and, yeah, get into it. How we find ourselves in this logic. Yeah, we go back to this. Well, when we feel we are much stronger than our opponents, even with rotations in the squad. And we can just say, yeah, pick up where we left off last time out as well. And we'll go point finger. I feel that really triggers the best reaction, point finger. And hopefully Haaland reacts to this. There we go. But that's, his personality. Like, you see him, obviously it's a different situation. I would say in interviews, obviously interacts different with his manager, surely. But yeah, it's a bit harder to get him happy, but that's okay. But in the end, through that one, yeah, it was all right. He's motivated for today. 10 minutes in, nothing seen so far. We go encourage. It creates a chance. Gutierrez. Now White. Gutierrez, Maldonado. This is good. What do you think about that late change I made in our 4-2-3-1 and maybe could be as Scott scores here, which is nice, where we actually took the offside trap off and we dropped a bit deeper our line? Because obviously the previous game against Manchester United, the first leg, they were pretty damaging. They were, with the balls over the top, they were pretty damaging. So if we generally keep our style, what are we just taking off? Offside trap, and we're just sitting a little deeper. I don't think that's going to hurt our attacking game that much, but it's going to probably prevent those goals over the top. So would you suggest that? Would that be a good permanent change? And we got a praise after that goal. And again, might lead to another, and does. Haaland is offside though, so not does, doesn't. At the point where we just skip the replay of this, not even just replay, but we know it's always offside. The decision more than anything. Okay. See if Burnley, they're going to come with anything. Are Burnley going to threaten? They are. They score an equaliser. That is Moreira Santos with the goal. No good. Just skip that. Come on, boys. Let's just counter and get it back. Hopefully. It's home game for Burnley. So, yeah, they were needing to push on. Oh, they're really pushing on. Need to make sure we win this. It's suddenly... come on, demand more. Felt like we were in control a little bit. Then they get a goal and we feel like we played bad. Lozek. How's he going here? That's an... Ugh. Mate. Your recent... Yeah, recent games. He got sent off. He was the sending off in the last one. Come on, Lozek. He's always generally been... Lozek's always generally been a favourite too. Don't want him to go out in a bad way. Oh, that was... Like, what are we playing at, guys? Maybe we got to go a bit more direct. It's not too long in this half, but yeah, keep that going into the second half. See how we are. Yeah, disappointing. It's funny though, yeah? We just kill United. And we're struggling here. Far from pleased. Like, that's mad, yeah? Come on, let's show a bit in this second. Lozek now. Aaron. Whips it in neatly, and Gutierrez should finish that. Simple as that. He should have done better. So even if this seems more attacking, is the 4-2-3-1 just have a better balanced feel about it? Lozek, you can't doubt we're getting chances, but they're being blocked so many times like it's FIFA. And at this point, it's like, what would you change to? Maldonado on a yellow. Let's just bring on all creators. I want to bring on Bravo here. The problem, he's out of position. He needs to be attacking midfield. That's an issue as well. And then that's going too extreme. So, we switch with Gutierrez. And switch with Gomez. Gomez, try roaming playmaker. Yeah, then it's a bit... Now we got players in their respective roles. And push Martin up. You know, we do that occasionally. Put him on attack. And we'll hit crosses. We'll go through the middle, though. Okay. Instant. You don't get more instant than that. Instant highlight. It's either going to be a bad or a good change. Come on. Come on. Be on the good side. Here we are. Scott. Gomez. Haaland. Oh, yeah, overlap is good, but didn't play it on that occasion. Now, though, didn't fall for us. They're going to counter. Uh-oh, they got us on the counter. Moreira Santos. Danilovic strong. Like, see what I mean, man? Such a good... Oh, no. Why? Don't put us in... It doesn't make sense. Football Manager doesn't make sense sometimes. How can we just be dominating United and Burnley score 2 against us here? Like, it doesn't make sense. Seriously. You're dumb. I'm going to be taking off Lozek and we'll bring on Johnny Brennan. Make sense, please. Johnny Brennan. Yeah, Johnny Brennan there. Haaland, complete... Like, what? What the hell, man? Seriously. Makes sense. Okay, now we'll go higher line. Get stuck in. Fuck. Like, surely not. Surely not 2 games in a row. No, we need someone support here. So maybe just change Gomez to Mazzala. Just far out. Long kicks. Do you understand my frustration? How are we losing against Burnley? I want to take advantage here. Berate. Like, what the hell? Stace. What the hell, you lot? Seriously. How's it 3-1? We just killed United. Oh, it's away from home. Something's ticked. Again. It's just this game. And again, they're suggesting me to make a sub. Yeah, one more. We've still got it in us. We have to go, like, outrageously attacking, which we might do now. I don't have another choice. What the hell? We'll go with something outrageous. Whatever that would be. I know, it's going to seem really outrageous, isn't it? We're 2 goals down. Zeballos, you're like, oh, I didn't see this coming. Well, I didn't see these goals coming. I'm going to take them off for Williams. And then, we don't need to overlap on the right. Oh, no, we did. Why did I take that up? No, yeah, no one's going to be there. I knew what change I was going to make. This looks mad, right? But this result is mad. Like, how... See, this is forcing me to make this change. Like, what the hell? Seriously. Seriously ridiculous. We'll shoot on sight, be more... How? Explain it. Explain it. Please. Pretty fucking please. Doesn't make sense. Come on. Wake up. Haaland. At this point, it's yeah. We had our normal formation. Seriously. But they're probably going to score now, which we won't be. You won't be surprised if you could. I had no other choice. Give him a penalty, that diving man. Gallardo, like, I don't like to assume, but where is he from? Argentina. Like, we're not seeing anything from this going... You're having a laugh. Like, we can't go more extreme than this. What the hell? What? This is going stupid. But we're not seeing anything. So, maybe change Bravo to, like, a more supporting, inverted winger, just, like, supporting role. And Gomez here, go attacking. Like, maybe put him there. We're playing 1 centre-half, so more likely we're probably going to, you know, concede. But, like, we're not even seeing anything. So this game's done. Come on. Wake up! Can you understand why I'm going outrageous here? What are you doing? What are you doing? Where? It's like, oh... I've turned Italian. Like, I feel like I'm speaking with my hands. Come on. How the is that not going to create anything? Oh, yeah, when it's too late. When it's too late. It's infuriating. It's understandable then they get a fucking penalty. Just give it to them. Yeah, skip this process. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And I get it. I get it. You got... Where is it? You got stuck in. You deserve it. One game you get a sending off. The next one you get a penalty. I'm sorry. They're doing us so much deep into this save, man. You can't disagree with that. Like, this formation we changed to mad. That's not good to do. But sometimes it's created goals for us in the past. But, like... When we were playing our normal formation, we're training. We're getting downed by Burnley when we just came off killing United. Sarah and 4, that doesn't add up, man. Doesn't add up. You're making it look silly. You're making it look silly as much as the formation we changed to. It was before. The silliness was before the formation we changed to. Yeah, we skip that because I was almost just proving a point. We would have to go that attacking and we still don't even see it. Pfft. Silly, man. Silly. And we just had a result against Wolves where we killed them in that exact same setup. You might even say the same. How did Sheffield United kill Man City the same? It's the same thing. Man City was away from home. But that's... we'll leave all that. We'll sort out contracts and whatnot. Title's still up for grabs, but we would have looked a bit better if we got the win there, which a team like Burnley, where they sitting 14th after 3 points, got... Can you understand I'm annoyed at that? After destroying Man United, you saw the stats of that game, but anyway. And somehow, guys, like, there's a better chance of us beating Real Madrid and getting to the final, even though, yeah, that's going to be tough. But let's see how that all plays out in the next episode. That's what we will do. Let's make sure we go beat Leeds United and Tottenham because that result against Burnley was trash. They're home for us, so you wouldn't be expected... or you wouldn't be surprised. You'd be expecting us to win those. So, yeah, next episode, Real Madrid twice and Man City in between. Leave a thumbs up for that, and I'll see you guys next time. How the hell did that just happen?